right, so here we are at Prix de Lausanne 2020, and it is with great pleasure that we are with jury member Zhongjing Fang, soloist with the American Ballet Theatre and prize winner of the Prix de Lausanne 2000. Welcome back.
Thank
How
you
are
for
you?
having me.
Yeah. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Very excited. Very honored to be here. Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
So is it your first time coming back to the Prix de Lausanne since you were a prize winner?
Yes, it's been 20 years. Yeah, but it seems like yesterday when I going through memories.
And speaking of memories, what are some of the fondest memories you have of this competition?
Oh my goodness, so many. Number one, like a camera following you the whole entire time, and having the best coaches. I had Karen Kang coach me for my classical variation, and also dance on the rigged stage was just really fascinating. Yeah, and the hallways, how warmly and nice people were at the time. Yeah, it was incredible experience.
So today is the first day of the competitors, so you haven't seen them yet perform, but what are your expectations of this competition? Have you been kind of following all the social media and all the buzz about the competition?
Yes, I have been following a little bit on social media. I'm very, very excited to meet all the candidates, and especially such a diversity of candidates, and everyone seems just so talented, and I'm very excited to watch them and receive their talents.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we have some wonderful footage of you performing your classical variation as well as a contemporary one. So let's get started, no?
Sure.
Du rêve de Raymonda.
Wow.
Un gabarit aussi très très aérien.
So young. I do remember right before the competition, I had an appendicitis infection about 2 weeks ago, and I was very close to not able to do the competition. So I remember being slightly weaker than I usually would. But such a beautiful stage. So cute. So little. Oops. I remember liking the piguet arabesques on the rigged stage because I was slightly nervous, so my weight tends to go back, but then it was perfect with the rigged stage. Somehow it helped me. I loved the Raymonda variation music. Such a calm, peaceful music. I remember they coached on my port de bras.
Remember the correction?
Yes, I do remember. Oh gosh, turn out. Supporting foot. My tutu was very new, so it's all upwards. That was my favorite part. Get very excited at the end. Cross the feet. Nice.
how does it feel?
Oh my goodness. It's fun to watch yourself like 20 years ago. I wouldn't be able to watch it if it was right after. But now I'm more generous to myself.
Sure.
Yeah.
Should we watch the contemporary variation?
Yes, let's do it. It's very passionate about it. I wasn't sure what I was doing emotionally, but I was happy with the movements. We had a very limited contemporary classes back in the days in my school, so it was hard for me to find the rhythm. But I think within that week, I remember improving so much just by coaching by the choreographer and working on the details. And just let it go, just enjoy the moments. Nice. That's my favorite part. That was the hardest part, to go all the way down. I remember having my thighs were so sore.
Under control.
Yeah.
So I heard you giving yourself a lot of technical corrections as watching the videos, but if you could go back in time, what kind of advice would have you given yourself?
That's a very good question. I would say just trust myself. Trust that I have worked really, really hard technically, and just enjoy the moment and just embrace everything. And I actually definitely felt the energy from the audience, and it was amazing experience. Like I still can remember, literally. Yeah. Yeah.
You said also that you didn't have much contemporary training back in your original school. During the competition week, did you have a preference between the classical or contemporary variation as you had coaching and stuff? You know, maybe it influenced a bit more the style favorite. Yeah.
Yes. What I'm watching in this contemporary variation, it still has so much classic in it, and it's still very styled, and I love working with that. You know, at that time we had a limited accesses, but today, 20 years later, I'm really happy to see. Can't wait to see the candidates from Asia, especially, to having more experiences with contemporary dance.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. What one word of advice to the 2020 candidates that have just begun today and are feeling quite nervous as they will be dancing for the first time tomorrow in front of you and the rest of the jury?
One thought to me came to me is really just follow your heart, because I believe everyone who's here is already talented and already has been prepared, worked already so hard to come here, and we just want to see them shine and just follow their heart and just enjoy this experience as the opportunity to grow as an artist. Yeah.
Great. So thank you for this wonderful advice and for your time.
Yeah.
And I wish you a wonderful competition week as a jury member.
Thank you for having me. Yes.